So here's the expanding hose. I'm gonna take this hose, I'm gonna put it in that bucket. I'm gonna go outside and see if it works. Out of the gate, I have to say I'm pretty impressed. It looks like they've got brass fittings here, but if you look here, it's got a shutoff valve built right into the end here, which is always nice. Now this sprayer is kind of a, it's a disposable. You can buy them for $1 at the dollar store, but they give them to you. But I like the brass fittings, and I really like the shutoff valve, so let's go give it a shot. So you can see I've got it hooked up here, got the sprayer on it, and then I've just got the bucket of hose. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to walk it out to the pig water, and then when I'm done, I'm just going to put it back in this bucket. Now, I'm not going to turn it on full pressure because I don't think it'll handle it, to be perfectly honest. This has a much higher pressure than your average garden hose faucet. So I'll probably start pretty low and then work up from there and see how it goes. So let's head out. Okay, I babied it a little bit too much to start. I don't know. The flow rate, not so great. I'm gonna take the sprayer off and see how it works. Just coming out of the hose. Well, that's a little bit better. You can see it's coming out much faster. I think I'll have to give it a shot and see how it works. I don't know if you guys, I'm gonna flip the camera around and show you how the hose is expanded. Like I said, this is not at full pressure because I'm afraid that I'll burst the hose if I put it at full pressure. But if I can find a way to like put a brick on this and leave it while I'm doing other chores, then this still is a huge, huge help to me. So let me show you the rest of the hose and how it's, because when I had the sprayer on it and I had the water even lower, it was like I had to stretch it to get it here. Now that I turn the pressure up slightly, you can see the hose is expanded more when I turn the camera around. So you can see it's expanded, it's kind of S-curving its way all the way here, whereas before, like, it was stretched all the way here. So I mean, it's definitely working. Well, yeah, I was trying to figure out ways to get the hose to stay in, so I kind of came up with this. But I'd been using the sprayer, and I'd set it right here. I don't know if you guys can tell it's not there anymore. Want to see where it is? It's in there, and the water's cold enough and deep enough now where I'm not going to stick my hand in there. So I'll get it later. I'll bring something out to fish it out of there with. Oops. So I turned the water off. As you guys can see, it's shrinking. See, there it goes. So it's shrinking back down. Oh, it pulled out. Okay. So the water, as the water's going out, it's just shrinking back down. You guys can see the whole thing. It's just kind of shrinking all the way back down. I have to say my initial reaction of this is actually, this is going to be helpful. Now, obviously durability is going to be a huge issue. And if it's not durable and it, only lasts a month, well, that's not great. But if I baby it and it can help me get through the winter and makes watering chores easier, even if it lasts one season, it might be, worth a consideration. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to take this end and this end, hold them together, and drop everything else in the bucket. And you can see it's already shrunk way down. So it should be pretty easy. And just like that, we've got a bucket of hose. I honestly forget whose idea it was. One of you guys had said, hey, why don't you get one of those collapsible hoses? And I kind of poo-pooed the idea at the time, but as winter wore on, I thought maybe that isn't such a bad idea. So whoever it was, thank you very much.